We know the conundrum of cooking in a dorm room. Often you are very limited in terms of what appliances you can have, and often the rules come into play. So we thought we'd bring in the very manly chef, the man who created the most manly cookbook of them all, Munch. It's Hein Scholtz, one of our Expresso sons, man. We like to really do claim you as one of our own. Welcome back, my brother. I'm loving the array of ingredients and utensils we've got out here. So we know the drill. It's not often very easy to create a tasty meal in a dorm. You've whipped up some very surprising ways of getting around that.
Well, as you say, manly. The first thing I'm going to do is actually a pretty manly sandwich, if you can call it that. It's a dorm room hack. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a toasted sandwich with an iron.
Hashtag dorm room hack.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Okay, cool. So literally, I'm just going to take you through it. We've already made one. You just butter toast on both sides. Why? Because you want it to brown quite nicely. Turn them around.
All right.
And then you put I've got some gypsy ham, I've got some mozzarella, but let me first put the gherkins on. This has got a very German-inspired taste to it, so I'm going to be adding some mustard to the other side.
Oh, very nice. My imagination's going. I'm thinking you could throw some piccalilli in there.
This is the kind of thing that you want to have at Oktoberfest, maybe.
Oh, completely, dude.
Okay, cool. You put this on there, and then just in case you want to use your iron for actual ironing.
Who does that, though?
When I was
at varsity, come on, man.
When I was a student, my mom spent some time trying to teach me how to do it, and I basically just
I'm about twice your age, and I still haven't got the hang of it, bro. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. And then all you do is literally just keep it on like this. You keep it on and you just take it off after a minute or so to see whether it's been toasted
cooked or not. You can do it to taste. And the key thing here, don't use the steam function, whatever you do.
Please.
Okay, I love that. Well done, Hein.
That's what it looks like.
That's got gold star already. Cool. All right, we are now getting a little healthier.
Yeah. This is a little bit healthier. This is my couscous dorm room hack. Couscous isn't really much of a hack, but what's nice is you can just literally pour boiling water and add whatever you've got in your mini bar fridge, or if you don't even have a fridge, or your cooler bag that you replenish with ice every single morning. So basically, you just make your couscous, which is 1 cup of couscous to 1 cup of boiling water, and you just cling wrap it for 5 minutes, and then you just flake it with a fork like this. It is very simple. And then all you do is you put it into a mixing plate. And then you add
let the fun begin, yeah.
And dude, you make whatever you want. This is made from the same grain that pasta's made of, so it doesn't have necessarily the same taste, but you can sort of get the impression whatever works with pasta will work with this.
Yeah, it's a perfect palette. It really can go anyway.
Yeah, so we've got some feta. What boy doesn't like feta? We've got some
feta,
sunrise tomato. I've got some olive oil. Okay, you might not have olive oil if you're a student, unless you've got a special somewhere in Stellenbosch or something. We're just talking about how to pronounce Stellenbosch.
I love that. And yeah, the dorm room hack, you only needed a kettle to make this. I love it. That is the one thing that guaranteed you're going to have in your dorm room.
Exactly. And then all you do is you just mix it around, and then you've got your own little lunch.
Oh, that is superb. Okay, the ladies, please.
Awesome.
I don't think they've been fully represented yet.
Yes, so Valentine's Day is coming up pretty soon, so I thought what would be quite nice is to make a cupcake in a cup, or a chocolate cake in a cup.
Oh, so, genius, pure genius.
And especially if you did something wrong the night before, you can just present this with some
Please, that comes with a warning, this might not work. All right, take me through the process.
Cool. Oversized cup, very important. Now, what you do is you take about 2 tablespoons worth of sugar, about 2 to 3 tablespoons worth of flour. Everything gets put in here. This is cocoa powder, about 1.5 tablespoons. I'm not sure about all the, you can always check online for the recipes. You've got an egg yolk and then an egg. Okay, so the egg yolk is sort of just for fat.
Yeah.
And then you've got some chocolate chips if you've got it lying around. If not, just add an extra teaspoon of cocoa powder. And
all those pieces of chocolate you got left over.
Yeah.
You know?
And literally, it's as simple as mixing it around.
Really?
In your cup. Yeah.
Unbelievable. And then
add a little bit more milk. Okay, cool.
Okay, this has taken all of about 10 seconds to do.
Yeah,
and then how do we create the cake? Where does this go?
That's the fun part. 2 minutes in the microwave, and that's it.
Ah, there is your dorm room hack right there.
If you can see, that's what it looks like. It looks like a gungy mess.
And dun. Can I have my reveal?
And then you put this in here for 2 minutes. And then it looks like this.
It comes out like that, dude. You have outdone yourself. You proved yourself to be a master with Munch.
Thanks,
I know you've got another release coming out soon.
Yes.
But you can get all of these dorm room hacks on our Expresso Facebook page. We're going to have links to all of these recipes as well. This has really blown my mind. I actually don't know where to start first. I think we should start with our savories first. Well done, man. You have cracked the dorm room code. Well done.
Thanks.